Message Stick. Personal Stories of Australian First Nation Members of AA. Copyright 2023 by General Service Board of Alcoholics Anonymous Australia. This is AA General Service Conference approved literature.
The AA Preamble. Alcoholics Anonymous is a fellowship of people who share their experience, strength and hope with each other that they may solve their common problem and help others to recover from alcoholism. The only requirement for membership is a desire to stop drinking. There are no dues or fees for AA membership. We are self-supporting through our own contributions. AA is not allied with any sect, denomination, politics, organisation or institution. Does not wish to engage in any controversy, neither endorses nor opposes any cause. Our primary purpose is to stay sober and help other alcoholics to achieve sobriety. Acknowledgement of country. On behalf of all Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander members of Alcoholics Anonymous Australia, we acknowledge that the original inhabitants of this beautiful country are both the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples. We also acknowledge and pay our respects to all Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander nations and their elders, past, present and emerging, as well as all other First Nations people living within this diverse and timeless land. Finally, we pay our acknowledgement and respect to Alcoholics Anonymous Australia for supporting and developing the concept of an Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander book of personal stories that will assist and inspire our people to overcome their reliance on alcohol, helping us to lead more fruitful and meaningful lives. This book contains names and stories of First Nations people who have passed on. At times, it also covers issues of a sensitive and traumatic nature. These are voluntarily shared by First Nations AA members active in recovery from alcoholism, using the 12 steps of AA and supporting others to do the same. Message Stick Forward. In 2007, the pamphlet Alcoholics Anonymous for the Indigenous Australian was published. 6 members shared their stories about how they overcame their drinking problem through AA. Their experiences shone a light on the value of resources to carry the AA message among First Nations people in Australia. Since then, requests for another storybook and more 12-step resources by and for First Nations people has been received by AA Australia. This book, in part, meets these requests, and work is underway to create multimedia resources to support AA 12-step work. The AA community is worldwide, and we already carry the AA message in a wide range of languages. We hope that this book could be translated into First Nation languages. We of AA hold meetings all over Australia. These are in person and online, and many times daily, so that people with a drinking problem can find us. We visit hospitals, prisons, and rehabilitation centres regularly to share our experience, strength and hope with each other. We have found a solution to our drinking problem and carry this message to help the newcomer find what we have found. In this book, there are stories of recovery from 15 First Nations people who are AA members. Some are now elders who found AA and youth, got sober by using the 12 steps of AA in their lives and kept coming back for their own recovery and for newcomers. These are stories of action to be shared with people who think it's not that bad, or I'm not an alcoholic, or I know I have a problem but don't know what to do. If this is you, we believe AA could work for you too.